Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. I've got some yarn to show you, and wow, did you like the title? I'm feeling sheepish about sheepish anyway, about yarn. So yeah, as you can probably tell then, it's what I like to call sheepies, because I know it's probably Scheepish or something. I don't know. But to me, it's sheepies, because this one looks like a sheepy. Okay, so I've got a few. It's not like masses. This is a wholesaler that I wanted to try out from Holland, from the Netherlands. And I got a little bit hit by taxes and duties when it arrived in the country. However, what I'm kind of thinking is that if I can't find a way of getting this anywhere else, I probably could still do this from time to time. If I make the order worthwhile, then, you know, I'll be able to kind of make it worthwhile, if that makes any sense. Probably not. Oh, this feels lovely. Now, this is called Scheepish Peru. I know it's not pronounced that way, but you know. Oh, look at that. Isn't that lovely? It's really sumptuous. Where's my neckline? Almost out of reach. Almost. But this is lovely. This is really, really nice stuff. Can you see that? Lovely texture. Wow. So let's see what it says. Upside down. Wouldn't be me, would it, if it wasn't? The colour is called 110. Doesn't really do it justice, does it really? But it's a kind of creamy pearly white. This is 20% alpaca and 80% acrylic, and as you can imagine, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So it's got 75 meters in a 100-gram ball. I'm saying you need to use a 9 to 10 crochet hook. I'm not familiar with these yarn bands, so it doesn't say, but I would look at that and think of that as maybe chunky, super chunky. I'd say super chunky, wouldn't you? Yeah. I've just made a super chunky scarf. Well, nearly finished it. And this is about the thickness. But isn't that gorgeous? So I didn't get like masses. Probably wish I had now. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. It probably won't make it to the shop. And then I got this colour, which is the same, it's not brand, that's not what I'm looking for, is it? The same range, that's the word, range. Trying to get my way in here. And we have, oh, this is black, but isn't it just, it's a free hair. I could see it then, there it is. Free hair all the way from Holland. Not mine, obviously. Anyway, this is the Peru again. And it's kind of shade number, turn it off, 100. All the same, 20% alpaca, 80% acrylic, 75 meters, 100-gram ball. But lovely. Right, I think I'll put that one there. And this is the last one of those I got, and it's this kind of, I won't get this one out, it's a kind of a greyish colour. If I can get it there, you'll see it better without the shine. What colour number is this one? Oh, look. What is it? 60. 60. Isn't that nice? So that was those. That wasn't all she wrote, though. No way. I decided to give this one a try, and this intrigued me. That's fallen down now, that one, the grey one. And this one is called Super Norse Wool Extra. So let's turn this off so I don't blind anybody. Is there a way into this package? Doesn't appear to be a way in to this package. I'm having trouble with my neckline. Hang on a sec. That's it. That's better. I opened it up just a bit too much. I don't want to break into this because it will then, I'd have to sellotape it. But let's have a look anyway. It's all on the outside. We have Super Norse Wool Extra. Colour is 246. Is there... The yarn bands are hard to manipulate inside here, but I'll do my best. 80 metres, 50 gram balls, and what have we got? Find the content anywhere? No, where is it? Where is content? Is it there? No. Don't want to get it out. That's the trouble. Oh, here we are. 60% sheer wool, virgin wool, that is, and 40% polyamide. So there we go. And this is what it looks like. It's got this kind of, I won't say white, but black and off-white kind of weave. I like that. So I got 10 of those. So that's enough to make something nice with. But that was the ordinary yarn. Then I saw this, and they said on the thing, new yarn. So I've not seen it before, and I must admit I've done a little search and I can't see it anywhere. It's called Felina, and I can open this, I'm pleased to say. Well, actually, it's kind of ripping. So we'll get in there. Get one out. Ooh, there we go. That down there. So there are 10, I believe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 10 of these. And I like the picture on the front. They look like jewels. They look like jewels. They're just the balls, obviously, because they're in the donut style. But look at this. It's called a Felina. I think that is kind of like cat-like, if you know what I mean. 100 grams is 70 meters. This is just called colour 2. 50% wool and 50% acrylic. So not good for people who can't have wool. But it is just beautiful. I mean, look at that. And it goes into all these really, really gorgeous colours. And that's Felina. I love this yarn band. So I got that colour. And try not to rip the bag open. It doesn't allow you to not rip the bag. It's one of those that looks like it's going to open, but it just rips the bag open as it does. So I've got no choice. But look at this one. Wow, I love this one. This is beautiful. Beautiful. What's the colour on this? Colour 8. Imaginatively titled. But wow, look at all those beautiful colours in there. Isn't it lovely? So far we've had what I would call the ginger cat. And this one's obviously the blue and purple cat. Felina. And then lastly, but oh, my glasses are on the floor. I mustn't tread on those. Lastly, but not. Now, why did this one open perfectly and the others didn't? Different type of bag. This one, look at that. Oh, don't that look lovely? Do you know, I saw a lady on TV with her hair all these colours the other day. She was obviously a dark-haired person growing various stages of grey. And I must admit, it looked absolutely lovely. And I thought, why could mine not look like that when it was starting to lose its colour? But I'm just not that lucky. So this is colour 21. 50% wool again, 50% acrylic, and 70 metres. Absolutely gorgeous. It's got some washing instructions on there as well. Not brilliant with symbols, I have to say. But that is just so soft. I know it says 50% wool, but it's not rough against my hands at all. And these are the 3 choices that I got. Isn't it gorgeous? I got 1 pack of each just to see what it was like and whether I wanted to do it or not. So whether this finds its way onto the Hobby Rock store or onto my needle, we'll have to see. But isn't it gorgeous? What do you think? It's very hairy. I'm going to those fibres are going to end up my nose at some point. So I really like that one, and I really, really, really like this one. I don't quite know what I would make with it, but possibly something for Gary if I used it. So there's that, and then there's those lovely, gorgeous, big balls, the Peru. Oh, isn't it lovely? Very impressed with what I've got so far. Now I do have some Scheepish. I know it's not Scheepish in my stash, but they tend to be the acrylic colours. I haven't really had much of their more exotic type yarns, but I like this, I must admit. Now I did buy lots of stuff as well as the yarn from this particular wholesaler, and I'm not going to go through that with you now because I just wanted to do this little yarn review. I'm very impressed with this, especially this one. Every time I look at this ball I think, oh, you know, that one is now my new favourite. That's my favourite. But when I look at this I think, oh, look at those colours, that's actually my favourite. And then I go and look at this one and I think, well, I really like that. Oh no, that's got to be my favourite. So I guess they're just my favourites, all of them. Tell me what you think. What do you like about them? I mean, not a lot of people want to touch wool these days, but there's an awful lot of people that love wool, especially Scotland. They love their wool. But you know, you either love it or you're not a lover of it. I do like it, don't get me wrong, especially soft wool. I can't really wear anything that makes me itch. You know, I'm one of those people that things irritate. I've never been, when I was a child, you know, remember blankets that used to make you really itchy because they were wool? I used to hate all that when the sheet moved down and you could feel I'm not a very wool type person. Plus, I don't like being hot, as many of you know. I'm very warm-blooded myself, so I've never been a pullover person. You'll never really see me sitting here. A very, very rare occasion with any kind of pullover. Occasionally a cardigan, but that doesn't stay on very long. So I'm not really the wool type, but that's lovely. I would definitely wear hats and scarves and what have you out of that. I don't know if I'll wear anything else because I'm not really, I was going to say, might make a skirt out of it. That would be about as adventurous as I would get with my makes, but obviously the world's your lobster with that, isn't it, really? It's beautiful. So thanks for watching. Stay safe, everyone. Take care. Hope you enjoyed that, and tell me, should I use it or should I put it in my shop? That's the dilemma, isn't it? I've already kind of been taking bits out from... Well, no, only the hooks I showed you earlier. I'll show you. For those of you who didn't see my rocks chat this morning, I treated myself to this because I often lose hooks. And I liked the tulip ones. I treated myself some tulip reds, which I intend to use very, very soon and do a little review on. But that's all I'd kind of bought myself. The rest I'm buying for my shop, so trying not to pilfer. But I actually do the opposite. I order stuff for myself and then think, no, don't be silly. Put it in your inventory. So I've been quite good up until now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.